present as well, along with the state intelligence in Mysuru, to collecting more details about Manoranjan, his antecedents, his education background too, because he graduated out of the Vivekananda College in Mysuru, and he's aged 35 years old now. He's an engineering graduate, a computer science engineering graduate in fact, but he has not been working, and the cops are also surprised of the fact as to why he has not been working for so many years as well. But the mother's reply was such that he's not interested in work, so what else would he do? And the father is absolutely distraught. Now there is also a connection and a parallel that is being drawn as to how were the passes obtained for Sagar Sharma as well as Anmol too, because one needs to understand that a person from Latur in UP is obtaining is going ahead and obtaining passes from Mysore Kodagu MP. It is now being understood within the sources from the sources in the know of this investigation over here in Mysuru, mainly stating that for the past 3 to 4 months there has been a constant establishment of communication between Manoranjan and Pratap Simha, the MP as well. And Manoranjan had in fact gone ahead and introduced himself as the son of Devraj Gowda. Devraj Gowda, who's the father of Manoranjan, is closely associated with the BJP party, and he was always very active too, and is considered to be somebody who was known within the party circles as well. So quite a prominent face for Pratap Simha. Nothing to go ahead and question there. So this might also be one of the angles is what it is being pointed out, but we will also need to wait in for an official word from the agencies to come in as to how these passes were in fact actually obtained and was issued from the office of the Mysuru Kodagu MP.
Yes, Prajwal, stay with us. In fact, just a follow-up question. As we understand that accused Manoranjan met the other two accused in the national capital, if you can once again take us through how the accused had known each other for long and how their prima facie it appears that this was a conspiracy in the making for a long time until this actually happened in the parliament yesterday. All right, I'm not sure if Prajwal is able to hear us. We'll try and go across to Piyush as well to get us details of the FIR that's been registered in this case. But note that 4 accused have already been arrested by the Delhi police. 1 person has been detained, whereas the 6th accused remains on the run. So the 5th suspect of the major security breach which happened in the parliament was nabbed from Gurugram, while the 6th one is still on the run. But let's get more leads that are coming in on the security breach that is being probed by the Delhi police special cell. Now, as we understand, WhatsApp chats have been accessed of one of the accused, Lalit Jha, which has explosive chats which have startling revelations when it comes to that security breach which happened. Let's go across to a senior editor, Shravan Sen, who's joining us. Shravan, good morning. If you can take us through the details of these WhatsApp chats that we've accessed, which has several revelations on how all this was pre-planned. There was a conspiracy in the making for a long time until it happened in the parliament yesterday.
Well, in fact, with the leads that are now coming in, it becomes abundantly clear that what happened yesterday inside the parliament is completely pre-planned. You do have the Delhi police special cell, which is now looking into the matter. 4 people have already been placed under arrest. 1 person is under detention and 1 person is absconding. Now, let's talk about the fact that the person who's absconding goes by the name of Lalit Jha, who's based out of Gurugram and who happens to be the person who was orchestrating this entire act that happened inside the parliament. The details that we are picking up from our sources is the fact that Lalit Jha was the one who had transported all the 4 accused in this particular case. In fact, it is he who had dropped them outside the parliament. 2 of them were outside the parliament and 2 entered the parliament with a valid visitor's pass. In fact, it also turns out that the mobile phones of all the 4 accused in this particular case were taken over by Lalit Jha after they were dropped outside the parliament. It does appear that at this stage that not only the conspiracy was actually hatched by Lalit Jha, but also the fact that logistical support was provided by Lalit Jha and Vicky, who has been detained by the Delhi police.